Hey, what is going on? Zombie here, and welcome back to another episode of Astroneer. Now, we finally moved. A lot has happened, but not a lot at the same time.
What?
I got a few items in here. I got the portable auctionator, and I moved the whole base over here. We are at the East Pole, and all I did was build a new power setup back there and got some temporary things going. So we are just now fully functioning. This place is a full-fledged base now, so I can do just about everything I need here. Now I think it's time to start to unlock maybe missions and start going to the core and can set up on other planets. I also got the largest ship. It's basically just unlocking stuff. That's what I did. You guys know we're pretty much good on bytes. That's still at the old place. I turned it off because it's just... I mean, the 300 bytes is more than enough. I got a few things I can still unlock, but pretty much the first, second, and third are pretty much fully unlocked. Just a little bit here and there. Oh, let me show you the power setup. It's the same thing I got going on the last one, except it's upgraded. 2 furnaces will fully supply 16 generators perfectly. They have like 2 extra seconds in the end of the full rotation. I've also upgraded the plants here. Comment was saying some plants from Atrox would give you some faster stuff, and it has really worked. So they deposit into the shelf. This helps push the resources into the middle of the table. Otherwise this would only be able to load up this guy right here, but this will push it out here, enabling me to run 4 of these. This is actually expandable. I can flip the same, copy and paste over here, but this is going to change probably one more time because we're going to get the portable generators. I think I know how to get those now, but that's end game. I got a miniature scrap farm here. So what this does is you just drop some dirt right here, turns it into canisters, it recycles canisters, and then it loads us up on scrap, which we have 24 in here. These are temporary. This stuff's going to be moved to the front. That's why I have the power generation back here, so it'll be quieter. So I think on today's objective is let's power some of these alien artifacts up. They look a lot cooler, and it's cool because there's free oxygen in here actually within the bubble. But let's see, where'd my vehicle go? Where are you? Okay, he's right there. I think I can use him to power this up. Got a bigger vehicle. So yeah, just unlocked everything pretty much. The only things that were kind of hard to get was the nanocarbon ally.
So now we are allies.
Which I used to get the portable auctionator and something else. Gotta get some soil here. Why? Did I just do that with no canister on me? I did. Look at me acting like a noob. Alright, let's plug her in and see if we have enough juice. I think it is good. The almighty alien artifact king. Yeah. Alright, so when we click on this, there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Get off of me. There's a tapper. I don't need that. Go away. Well, I think it's good enough to get the other ones. Let's go to north. Why not? So now what I can do too is I can teleport back to the base. That's one reason why it's really good to make a base right at those. Especially when you unlock the core, you can teleport from the core to your base. I think I'm kind of at the point where I'm almost like resource rich. I mean, I get any resource now through that, just collecting soil. Oh, it's choppy in here. Oh my goodness. This spot needs to be paved. Fail. I'm stuck under the vehicle. No, that's not what I wanted. There we go. Revenge! Don't like paving too much because I end up leaving a lot of resources and stuff around and they just sit there and load forever. Eventually I'm gonna have to do cleanup. Come around the world and try to pick up as many loose resources I can find. I'm out of soil. Why? How? Oh. I took the canister maybe? No, we have soil. It's showing soil. Why did that not work? Why is my paver not working? They're always lifted. No! It almost worked. Maybe I should have had a smaller vehicle do this. But this will work. Alright, I think it's close to mine, so let's just try the 4 angles from my base. So we'll go north, south, or east, and then west, depending on if we hit it. Just that one, right? No. Am I looking around for nothing?
Yes, you were.
That's funny. I thought we were missing this one. Oh. Oops. I was driving around for nothing. I think maybe we should go down to the core. So we're gonna make a rough road straight to the core. It's gonna be awesome. Yeah, you have a soil canister, and you have a soil canister. So we need to figure out where I want to drill this hole. Front of the base is going to be there. It needs to be a little bit of ways out so I have some space to work around if I want to make things real large. I should make it towards an easy direction, so I should go north. Just to help me stay on my compass a little bit. I can't decide. Okay. Looks like it's it. And down we go. Well, we made it. Made it to the core. Hopefully this is a straight enough line. I guess I'll drive back up, check it out. I think it's good. I like it. Now I just gotta shape this and work on it. I'm gonna do that off camera, so what I'm gonna do is probably like... I don't know about the... yeah, the roof's gonna have to be taller. So get this leveling block here. And we'll go along this line right here. And I'm gonna try and get it to line up right there. Why did it do that? There we go. And then I figured I can like drag this line all the way down. So I'll really make sure that I stay straight. This is gonna be my permanent trail. I'm gonna see if I can make it all the way to the bottom until I get bored or something. So we'll see. I'll try to do one hold here. So almost a straight line. I miscurved a little bit. It's enough to make me want to come back down one more pass on my vehicle. That's gonna matter. I can hit it all up with my vehicle here. Oh, there's one right there. Any more? Is that one? Cool. I have two portable furnaces. All right, let's go back up. I think maybe I should make like the train station off to one side. Or the train track, I should say. That way I could still drive up and down if I ever want to bring my vehicle down there for some reason. Like maybe I want to take like the large shredder down there or something. If I could just drive on this side and I'll be alright. Alright. Got that built out finally. Lots of materials to go through here. While I drive up in my base. Park here for now. Alright, let me show you how my scrap farm works. As I put those on there. Jeez. Oh, that's why I took it off. It doesn't need it anymore. Oh, and then normally I'll go like that. Alright, I'm back. Now my next objective is I'm thinking of building a miniature item sorter. This is one of the first things I go for before I fully automate my item storage. It's pretty simple, and get started we're gonna flatten this out right here. I'm going to lose my ramp, but that's all right. I'm just going to flatten this out, and it'll give me some space to build some stuff in the front. I feel like I'm sanding the floors when I'm doing this, because it won't be flat right away. You kind of have to buff it out and sand it. Anywhere you can see like a shadow. Finally get it? I think we finally got it. And those are shadows, I believe. Okay, so we're gonna need some small platforms to minimize the footprint. I like to use the little circular ones. One for two? Oh, okay. That's way cheaper. Take a couple of these off. What? No? Why is it? Oh, there's 2 items on there. Wait. Whoa, 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 whoa. How? Oh, look, there's an up and down list. I was wondering where all that stuff was. So that's all the soil centrifuge stuff. Up when I did not notice that. Here's all the stuff I needed. The portable smelting furnace? Yes. Gravity globe. Don't know what that is. What the heck is is that just the circle thing? Exo chips. Dynamite. Main thing is the portable smelting furnace. Alright. Yeah, that means there was 2 items on there. Whoops. It's so funny when you carry something. Alright, so this needs to power the system. So what we're gonna do is line them up like this, I guess, you know. I think you can see where I'm going with this design. And just start tucking them in really close. This isn't my permanent design because it's a circle and it's kind of becomes a pain once you have to keep running around it, but it works really good for organizing items very quickly early game before you get like a full-blown setup going. Let's do them in order from easiest to hardest. So it's normally like organic, compound, resin. I kind of do it in order. In that order, I mean. We're gonna need some serious power for these guys. Let's pull some extenders. Do they require compound? If so, that would suck. Copper, yeah. I have that. Let there be power. There you go, you can have your power back. Alright, they should be able to run now. Grab more resources and clean up a little bit here. So I need more of these. I think what I'm going to do is finish more of this off camera. So I can start pulling in resources. There's a bunch of things everywhere too. Look, all these resources. Ay, ay, ay. I really would like to clean these up. So I'm probably going to get like a platform, maybe with some arms, and see if I can pick all this up for me. Alright, here we are. This is what I've created. It's like raw resources on the right side, some smelted on the left. I'm just getting tired of making these. It's kind of a grind here. I have to keep running out, getting soil and stuff. So I'm going to change objectives. I know I need to do some more missions, but that will come definitely really soon. I'm going to power through some of those. But right now, I want to upgrade my landing pad. I have an idea here. Okay, it's been a few hours. After a lot of testing and trial and error, I think I'm ready to start building this. So we're gonna go over here, because this is what we're building. I'm gonna make a new landing pad, and it's gonna automatically refill itself with hydrazine. So I've tested auto arms, I've tested hydrazine reloading methods, I've tested different platforms, and I think I found a way that I like, and it should be able to refill itself for a significant amount of time. I mean, I'm talking, oh my goodness, this thing could possibly produce in the hundreds of hydrazine before I run out, depending on how much astronium you put into the loader system. The more astronium you have, obviously, the more hydrazine I can produce. I just have to eyeball it, because this is very particular. I can't just put a loading arm facing the bottom of these, because what happens is it starts loading up these slots. So that's why I built this over here, and this is where I tested the different angles of having an auto arm on a wall versus on the ground, and the circles they get kind of weird. My auto arm was actually pulling from this point all the way to here. It like increased the circle diameter. Like, it was weird. The arm got extra long and was grabbing. It was kind of cool. So I think the way, like, basically the auto arms work is from the circle it goes up. I don't know, they're not that high, but it goes up to maybe like here, maybe here, somewhere around there. So from this circle up to this. And if you change the angle, so if it's on the wall, it will go sideways like this. So that's my objective. The loader is going to be on the side facing towards these, so it will only load these three with hydrazine, and it won't touch any of the storage. So I don't know what to it's kind of like, I've never built this before, so I'm kind of thinking, like, where do I begin? What do I start with? What do I need? It's just a matter of, like, I hope this stays there when I put the floor on. Sometimes you run into problems. So right there might reach it all. I think so. Gives us a pretty decent reach towards the right. Drag it this way. Right now we're going to want a storage platform on the wall. Only needs access to that one spot. We could really stretch it. I'm probably overcomplicating this just because I want it underground, but well, kind of the last one needs to be underground, but I could have easily come back up with other auto arms. And then I got particular also with, I only wanted the least amount of hydrazine out of my storage on, like, my conveyor line, because that way mostly what I see on my storage is, you know, 98% of my inventory, instead of having like 15 hydrazine hiding underground in storage, you know, that I can't see. I want to visually see my storage, is what I'm saying. Perfection. Oh, I'm excited. Seems stupid, but this is going to be my first buried platform. Flush up against the wall. Okay, now we gotta lock this in and then pull the dirt up. What? What is going on? Does it have to be plugged in too? I swear if they patch this, I'm gonna be bummed. Oh, there we go. That was like one of the stupidest things that could happen to me. What are you doing? I had them all plugged in. First it won't let me flatten where I want to flatten, and then it keeps just falling off. So stop. Same thing here too, watch. Yeah, you're gonna fall off too? No, you're gonna stay, because what in the... What's the difference between that guy and this guy? Before it was just like as long as you had it plugged in, the soil didn't affect it. I don't know what they changed. Maybe it's because I got it on the wall a little bit. The other one's stuck. He's stuck right there. Oh my god, there's no way to get him to stick. Oh, now you can stick. Do I have to like look this up? Is there a technique to get these to not move? No, that one. Because he keeps unsnapping. I got the other ones too. I get it? Oh, thank God. Weird. I don't understand it. That took so freaking long. So now I can cover you up, right? Okay. Can move on to the next stage. Okay, the wall will look something like that. Ay, that was so hard. Did I mess up the alignment? Nope, it's still good. Maybe shift to... No, it's still in the center. Okay. I think I got that working. That was a pain in the arse. I got a lot of extra hydrazine, but I want to go down and get some astronium and load it onto the system and fully check that out. I had to shove this way forward because it was actually loading this onto me when I got near it, but I think I got it in the sweet spot. Nope, put some on me right there. Ugh. So my calculations were right. It does have a distance, but as long as I don't go... I mean, no one really climbs on there. They just do this. I'm still gonna put it on me. Because it's like right here. Here to here. This whole strip. It will load. So yeah, that works. I just gotta have the entrance left or right. Okay. Just need to clean this up a little. That's what it looks like on the back side. I have a counter on there, which I should probably reset. So it counts to 8 and it will launch this up. And it will load another 8 more onto here. So according to how many astronium I have on this platform, which is set up for the large resource container, it will unload into the machine automatically. And yeah, it should keep all of my hydrazine fully loaded on this ship now. Okay, I'm back. I just made an underground resource run, got 2 full things of soil. I couldn't find mediums. I don't know if they have medium or large soil canisters. I just can't find them in there. I got some... Oh, it scared me. I was like, where'd it go? I got some astronium. A decent amount. I'm not gonna need hydrazine for a long time. And then I got a few other resources down there. So how much did I get? 122. So we're gonna test out, say the plane, the ship, used 8 of these hydrazine. So what I do is, most of my stock will be in astronium. So just enable that. So when I come up, this should be full, and then you can look at this for how much astronium you have. So it's going to trigger 8 times when I'm going to do the create that. So say it use these, my counter is going to count it. Oh, I can't believe it's finally working. I will never have to refill this ship for a long time. So hydrazine comes down. And it starts loading onto the platform. And then that will fill up the trading platform. Very simple. And all I did down here, I have a storage sensor on a platform, and I got it set to full, not full. And that way this sends out a signal every time it pulls and releases. That way it doesn't continue. I wanted the least amount of resources down here, otherwise I'd have 2 hydrazines. So now I know I have 1 at the bottom, and that's it. So if you look at the storage in the front, you'll know that I got 16 plus 1. Oh, I'm very excited. My first permanent automation. But yeah, that's going to do it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Hit that like, hit that subscribe. You know what to do. Until then, I'll catch you on the next one.